What's going on, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PRScents. My name's Jose. So, guys, I think I told you guys I've run out of this. It's really empty. I mean, there's a couple of squirts I can get out of it, but I've run out. So I was gonna buy a new one, and I watched a couple of weeks ago. I watched a video, Fat Boy Finesse. You should watch him. He's really good. I watched him, and he was talking about a new fragrance by Arabiyat, I believe it's called. And it's called Lutfah, Light in the Heart. And he said he loved it, and it was an Altair twist. So I figured, okay, I can get French Avenue's Liquid Brune at some point, which I will, because I love that fragrance. But why not just get something a little different and see how that smells? So I ordered it and I got it today, and I figured I'd give you guys a first look at this fragrance by Arabiyat, which is the first one I've ever gotten from this house. So if you guys want to know first impressions, what I think of it, and where we go from there, stick around. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So like I said, we're going to talk about Arabiyat Prestige Lutfah, and it's Light in the Heart. And this is... So Arabiyat Prestige is not necessarily a clone house, okay? They're more considered like a niche Middle Eastern fragrance house that come up with their own twist on stuff. They don't make dupes per se. They'll take the DNA of something and then they do their own twist on it. And they're supposed to be really good. I've got to look into this house some more. Because a lot of people talk about it. So I figured, let me order this and see what's up. So I ordered it, and like I said, I got it today. This is what the box looks like. Really cool. Okay, it gives you the notes on the side as well. It is an eau de parfum. It is a 2.7 ounce. I don't know why some of these fragrances are getting smaller in size. Like, I'm starting to notice like a lot of them are being sold like 2.7 ounces instead of 3.4. So I paid $34.99 for this for 2.7 ounces, which is still not bad, because when this first came out, it was running for about $60, I believe. Mine, let me see, when was it done? $6.25. So it's fairly new. And when you open it up, this is what you get. The bottle is beautiful. And the box is really, really nice. And if you can't tell, this is supposed to be inspired by PDM's Altair. Now, that's why I got it, because I love this fragrance. This fragrance is backup bottle worthy, and I've got to get another one. But instead of, just getting this again, which I will do, like I said before, I figured let me just get this because, like I said, Fat Boy Finesse talked about it. He said he liked it better than Liquid Brune. I'm like, really? Because Liquid Brune is freaking phenomenal. So I said, what the heck? For $35, let me get it and let you guys know what I think about it. Sorry, I've got so many fragrances on my desk. So this is the bottle. I love the bottle. And it does have the color of PDM's Altair. It's got that copper kind of color. Really, really nice bottle, if you can see. The cap is really, the cap is in there. This shit is not coming out. But the cap is plastic, and it's very, very light, but still pretty. The atomizer, misty, not pressurized, but, oh. Guys, this is nice. So I've done a lot of research on it before I got it. And like I said, Arabiyat is not is not a clone house. It's an inspired by, do our own thing kind of thing. And what this is supposed to be is kind of a mixture of PDM's Altair and Grand Soir. Now I have, Liquid Brune, and I've got Eternal Oud, which I love Eternal Oud. Eternal Oud is beautiful. Both of these last a long time on your skin. If you have not tried this one, you should, because it's really, really good. This is being sold, I see it a lot at Burlington. Now in the past, you could get this, when it first came out, it came out in this really beautiful, like, plastic dome. The presentation was beautiful, except that the plastic dome, when you got it, for the most part, a lot of people who reviewed it would say exactly the same thing, including me, was the plastic dome came cracked. Like, it was always cracked. I don't know why, but it was. But if you are purchasing it through Burlington, you don't get that big box. You get a smaller box, no plastic dome. You just get the fragrance. But this is a Grand Soir clone, and it's lovely. If you don't have this, you should really look into it because it's lovely. So what they did was they took both of these, or the best of both of these, and put it together. Grand Soir, a lot of people say as it starts to dry down, it has like this grandpa kind of feel to it. And then when it gets to the full dry down, it smells really, really nice. But it does have a little grandpa-ish kind of thing going on. And then Altair, some people say that it's a little headache-inducing, whatever, stuff they're using. But Liquid Brune took that kind of scent away, and they don't have the Altair piece the Grand Soir piece to it. Whereas this one seems to. I have them, I've smelled them, I sprayed this one, and I love it. And it does have a little bit of both. It really does. And it's really, really beautiful. I would say definitely a fall winter fragrance, but you could probably get away with wearing it throughout the year, if you, just keep an eye on your sprays. Is it unisex? I would say, yeah. I think, ladies, you probably will like this. If you like PDM Altair, if you like Liquid Brune, you probably would like this, especially with that Grand Soir twist that it has. Now, I can't talk about performance. I can't talk about, sillage or anything like that, longevity. I have read a couple of things on it where people say it lasts about 6 to 8 hours, and the sillage probably about 1 to 2 hours, and then it, closer to the skin, but you could still smell wafts of it. But I can't tell you for sure. So I'm gonna start giving it a huge try out. I'm wearing it for a lot because I can see myself wearing this one a lot because it smells that good. Its main ingredients are right on the box, and its notes are bergamot, cinnamon, elemi, gaiac wood, ambroxan, and vanilla. It is creamy, and you definitely smell that cardamom, and you get some cinnamon in there as well. And the cinnamon is fairly prominent when you first spray it, but then it has this, like, Grand Soir to me has like a little bit of an effervescent kind of feel to it when you spray it, and it smells delicious. And this kind of has that same, that's the Grand Soir piece that comes in. Creamy, sweet, almost gourmandy. But that's what I can tell you for now. Do I like it? Is it Jose Coffee worthy? Oh my God, yeah. I definitely recommend it for now. I don't want to tell you that and then come back like a week later and say it lasted like an hour all the time, but that's not the case from everything that I've read. But yeah, it's a really nice one. There was one video I watched where the reviewer was like, I'm disappointed in it, but his take on it was Arabiyat is a dupe house and it's not that close to PDM's Altair. Arabiyat's not a dupe house. Like I said, their thing is they take the DNA of something, they do a huge twist on it, and they come out with their own thing. So if you're looking for something that's 95% close to Altair, this is not it. You do get that Altair DNA, but you get a little bit of that Grand Soir DNA as well. And it took the best of both of them and made it into this fragrance, which is, you know, light in the heart, and it's really good. I really do enjoy it. And that's just first impression. So let's see what happens, because I felt the same way about Liquid Brune when I first smelled it. I'm like, this is nice, but man, did I fall in love with it. This is the first fragrance, no, this is the second fragrance that I've ever run out of. The first one was Badealud Amethyst, which I love that one so much I would spray it all the time. And this one apparently I love a lot because it's empty. Nothing in there. So yeah, I'll get this one again, but for now I have this one to keep me going. And I will be back next week or so and let you know my full review on it, and let you know what I find out about it. So guys, I hope you found this informational. Look into this. It's really good. Joma Shop has it for $34.99, so it's not that expensive. And if you have a code, Joma Shop used to do like a 10% code or a 5% code on anything. Now it's like you get 10% off on anything over $180, which is ridiculous. Like, guys, let's do something for the common man that's suffering because they can't buy food, they can't buy this. Well, if you can't buy food, then you shouldn't be buying fragrances. But, you know, if you have a couple of bucks to spare, you know, you would like to get a little deal, Joma Shop, Triple Traders, with everything going on, like let's have that common man kind of coupon. You know, like 10% off of anything that you buy, just to help everybody out. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please do me a favor. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot. I am 23 short of 7,000. So if you subscribe, it would really help me out. And you know what else you guys can do? As always, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.